Well, I'm looking forward to reading the S1 on Robin. That's a big thing you file with the SEC when you are going to be offering securities, and it's it's become a very significant part. It would be interesting to watch how they describe it. I mean, but they have attracted, maybe set out to attract, but they have attracted. I think I read where 12 or 13% of their casino participants were dealing in puts and calls. I looked up on Apple, the number of 7-day calls and 14-day calls outstanding, and I'm sure a lot of that is coming through Robinhood. That's a bunch of people writing. They're gambling on the price of Apple over the next 7 days or 14. There's nothing, there's nothing illegal about it. There's nothing immoral. But I don't think he'd build a society around people doing it. I mean, if a group of us landed on a desert island, we knew we'd never be rescued, and I was one of the group, and I said, well, I'll set up the exchange over here, and I'll trade our corn futures and everything around it. I think the degree to which a very rich society can reward people who now know how to take advantage, essentially, of the gambling instincts of the not only American public, worldwide public. It's not the most admirable part of the accomplishment, but I think what America's accomplished is pretty admirable overall. And I think actually, American corporations have turned out to be a wonderful place for people to put their money and save. But they also make terrific gambling chips. And if you cater to those gambling chips when people have money in their pocket for the first time, and you tell them they can make 30 or 40 or 50 trades a day, and you're not charging them any commission, but you're selling their order flow or whatever, I hope we don't have more of it, I'll put it that way. And I will be interested in reading the prospectus. Charlie?
Well, that is really waving the red flag of the bull. I think it's just god-awful that something like that would draw investment from civilized men and decent citizens. It's deeply wrong. We don't want to make our money selling things that are bad for people.
But we got the states doing it with the lottery,
No, but that's bad too.
Yeah, I understand.
That's very
but I mean,
bad.
Once you
very bad. That's
one
of the things that's wrong with it. It's getting respectable to do these things. The states are just as bad as Robinhood.
Well, in a sense, they're worse. I mean, they're really taxing.
I know I know.
Yeah, they're taxing hope.
Not only that,
and they don't get much in the way of taxes from here, Charlie. When they do that,
the states in America replaced the mafia as the proprietor of the numbers game. That's what happened.
Yep.
They pushed the mafia aside and said, "That's our business, not yours." Doesn't make me proud of my government.
When I was a kid, my dad was in Congress. They had a numbers runner in the House office building, actually.